So 4 patches today. That exhausted the rest of them, and couldn't get it to seal. So it was 112 miles to get to Farmington, to the closest bike shop that has a tube that'll fit. I was about to give up hope, but I walked around the RV park and found people with bicycles and asked them if they had a patch kit for me. So I've got a kind of a flimsy little patch here. We're going to see if it works. It's old material. They've had it in there for a year, they said. We're going to see if it works out. Hey, do y'all like this video? Then hit that like button. Be sure to share and subscribe too. Okay, a gentleman just brought me over a bigger inflator. Pretty cool. It pumped it up no time. And an extra tube. So if I run into real serious troubles on the way to Farmington, I'll have a tube. How cool is that? Let's see if it holds. That's the guy that totally hooked me up. He brought me over. Look at this. He's got another tube and some patches, and that's going to hook me up until I get to Farmington. How cool is that? I appreciate it, brother, man. That is so awesome. Okay, just wrapping up my time here. I'm going to be going and getting some breakfast and picking up a couple of things and heading out. Yeah, on my way to Dulce, New Mexico. I'll be through there probably midday, and then I'll camp probably about 60 miles on this side of Farmington. I'll visit the Farmington Walmart. There's some BLM land there that I can camp out in if I need to waste a little time before going into Shiprock for my supplies. So see how that works out. Let's see what this stretch has to offer. Bet it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm here at the Welcome Center, and I'm charging my batteries again, topping them off, and I'm heading to Dulce and then Farmington. Finally starting to head out. Had a good time while I was here. Chama's always a great place to stop. Always have a good time. Met some great people, some fellow cyclists, hikers, and another traveler, Myron, and we're gonna stay in touch. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you further on down the road. In this valley halfway to Dulce, it's pretty cool around here. Beautiful. I think I'm going to miss the mountains, but I am looking forward to the desert valley. So let's move forward. Okay, Jicarilla Apache Nation here in Dulce. So I did bike pack a part of their nation when I was on the Great Divide on a little bit of a reroute, but it's nice to see it in its heartland. So let's go see what Dulce has. I hear it's closed except for a convenience store, which is okay. All I need is water. Next stop will be Farmington. Huge amount of miles. I'm here at the grocery store. They required a temperature and wearing a mask inside. Pretty wild, and that's not new. That's carried over from the pandemic, so wow. Anyway, got a few miles ahead out of town before I take 64 to the southwest. And I'm looking forward to the ride. I packed up on some water. I'm gonna go find a place to have a little lunch, and I'm gonna head out. Okay, I've left the Apache Indian Reservation. I'm going into the Carson National Forest, and the view certainly has changed. There's no shade. I've been laying down right there. Yeah. So let's keep it moving. Sure is beautiful out here. I've been out of water since last night. About a 45-mile drive into Bloomfield. Trying to get it done. I'm about 20 miles out now, about halfway there. Should be there by lunch. I left about 6 o'clock trying to do most of this in the cool weather. So yeah, I'll see you in Bloomfield. Okay, I'm here in, where am I? All right, I'm here in Bloomfield, and Bob's doing great. As you can hear, I'm still kind of dehydrated. I need to go get some water. A lot of this was downhill, thank God, but it was still hot without water nevertheless. About 20 miles to get in here. You're not going to believe this, but Mike is in the area. The guy that in the southeast I was biking with. I'm going to hook up with him today. We're going to celebrate our birthdays together, I guess. That's what he texted me. And we'll figure it out from there. All right, I got to get off here. I got to go get some water. There he is. Like I told you, he called out of the blue. We met up here. I guess we're gonna hang out a bit. It's his birthday on the 30th. Mine was on the 4th, as you know. Yeah, so we're gonna kick it. All right, so we knocked out most of that pizza. Mike had some of these drip drops from the U.S. military. Yeah, so feeling a little better. I definitely need some more fluids. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottles, and we're gonna head over to Farmington. And yeah, we'll catch up with you on the way. So Mike wanted me to have a beer with him here at the Three Rivers Tap Room, but then they got the brewery, they've got the distillery, and they've got the Pizza River and restaurant, and they're all Three Rivers. They got the whole block locked up. Pretty cool. And they do brew their own beer. It's a good microbrewery. And really nice. Really good prices and good beer. Having a great time. Yeah. What do you say there? Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to further ensure this trip and the future of this channel, then please consider becoming a Patreon. You can find the links in the description below. Also, you can buy us a cup of coffee or a warm room, and that will also be appreciated, and those links will be provided in the description below as well. And we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.